This is FEZ, an indie puzzle platformer with a simple yet very interesting premise. You control a 2D character in a 2D world, but with just the press of a button you can toggle between 4 different perspectives. So it's actually a 2D platformer in a 3D world. Cool, right? Well, for the player, sure. But let's just think this through the character's perspective for a second. Say hello to Gomez, a simple dude living his simple life, when one day his entire perception of reality is broken as an ancient secret is bestowed upon him by a floating FEZ that falls from the sky right onto his head. Just imagine that you found out one day that this reality you live in is an illusion and a lie, and there is a whole nother dimension literally right there, but you can't see it. Right? Well, that's the opening of FEZ for you. Alright, that wasn't weird at all. That was a totally normal way to start the game. The game isn't big on direct storytelling. You meet a Navi-like guide who explains what just happened. Apparently, the hypercube, this thing, just exploded across the universe, and unless you retrieve all its pieces and put it back together, anything and everything will die. No pressure. And that's it. No, I mean, that's literally the whole story and the only explanation you're gonna get for anything. The game isn't long, but on your adventures you discover bizarre places and meet mysterious figures. What did you see that? Oh my god, there is somebody here. What? Hello? Don't believe the hypercube? What does that mean? Why are you dead? And with each step you take, only more questions are raised and none of them are answered. What is this? What is that? What are these things? Who are those? Where am I? Why are there owls everywhere? Who built this place? Where did they go? Why did my girlfriend leave me? An endless sea of mystery and not a single soul to tell us anything. And that's kinda the whole point. I don't think there's anything out here, but I'm way too curious to turn back. You'd think they'd put an invisible wall here, but I guess not. Am I gonna go back now? What? Oh my god, I could have done that the whole time. Existentialism is a philosophical theory or approach which emphasizes the existence of the individual person as a free and responsible agent determining their own development through acts of the will. You are given a purpose in this game. Retrieve the cubes, save the universe. But as with everything else, it's not as black and white as it seems. By being gifted this power of interdimensional travel, you are truly free for the first time in your life. No more boundaries, no more barriers. You are free to explore the many corners of the universe, discovering its secrets and exploring its beauty. You are no longer a cog in the machine we call society. Now you're the destined cosmic explorer making your own decisions. I don't need to put a FEZ on your head for you to realize that the world is a much bigger place than just your bedroom, but I do feel that a change of perspective is something many of us need to realize, that the big world out there is meant to be explored, and maybe FEZ has that little push we need. Oh my god, there are so many doors here. Where do they go? I don't know. Alright, let's try this one. Alright, that was a bad one. Maybe not this one. How about this one? Oh, this looks a bit friendlier. Hello, mice. How you doing? Such a cutie. What about this door? Nice. What the fuck am I looking at? They're like killing them and cooking them and eating them and I have actual goosebumps because I feel like I'm actually reliving. Or how do I describe this? I feel like I'm raiding an actual tomb, finding actual lost civilizations and discovering real secrets about their disappearance. This is weird. I don't... Probably my favorite part of the game kicks off when you first collect 16 cubes. This door in a hub world opens up and you discover a village with people in it. They don't speak your language and you don't speak theirs, but they're there. They've always been there. And by taking a quick look around, you realize that they're not that different from you. They have a culture, arts, architecture, education, fashion, you name it. And to think that just yesterday you wouldn't have believed a single soul who told you of their existence. Well, yesterday you wouldn't have believed any of this could be real, but it is. What makes this extra fascinating is the fact that the rest of the world is empty. There's wildlife, but no people. There are ruins of lost civilizations, but no sign of their creators. Up until this point, you'd think that's just how the game is, but now that you know that there is life out there, the emptiness everywhere else feels unsettling. I actually lied before when I said there's no more story after the opening. Well, there really isn't, but there kinda is? What I mean is that this game leans heavily into its atmosphere to tell the story for it. It's not told straight to your face, but it's hinted to cryptic clues. Many cryptic clues. This is not your typical puzzle game. Oh no. If you were to tell me that this is a deep state experiment to filter out the gigabrains from the rest of us to encipher an alien message that crash landed on Earth, I totally believe you. Because some of the puzzles in this game are fucking ridiculous. This tree looks very suspicious. Oh, it's a secret door, that's why. Oh my god, where the hell am I? Left, right, D, down, up, A. How in the hell are you supposed to figure that out? Oh, you can't be kidding me. Oh, I'm gonna get so lost in here. If you're ever stuck in a maze, always to the left. That's the rule of thumb. Oh no. Oh no, it didn't work out. I'm getting excited by just being here. What the hell? Where do you want me to go, dude? You know what? I don't wanna be here. Maybe some other time. Bye. Oh, come on. You what? Wait, give me a second. Oh my god! It worked! Oh, that is actually awesome. That is so cool. One appears once an hour. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Hey! There's one for a minute, one for a day, and one for a week, if I remember correctly. This is one of the few games that I've personally completed 100%. And that was through the help of so many guys. I don't want to believe for a second that there's anybody intelligent or sadistic enough to do that on their own. Was it worth it? I don't know. This is the point I'd say spoilers, but there isn't really anything to spoil. The ending is absolute nonsense. Once you gather all the 32 cubes, this happens.
Okay.
For your reward, you're given these glasses.
Nice.
Which let you enter first person. Cool, I guess? I don't know. There is also a true ending once you collect all the anti-cubes, which are the green stars of this game. This one plays out the exact same way, but now it's in 3D! Is that's it? That's the joke? Okay. To make things even weirder, there is a room in the game that is apparently just a room. Oh hey, Tom's from the future here to give a bit better explanation than past Toms did. The room that I'm talking about is the infamous black monolith. This puzzle on its own is literally unbeatable, and the only way it was solved was through brute forcing over 60,000 combinations. It's been over 10 years since the release of this game, and to this day no one still has any idea how this puzzle was supposed to be solved. You can check out this cool video by Cheddar if you want an in-depth look into one of gaming's craziest puzzles. After all these hardships, triumphs, breakthroughs and obstacles, it all leads to nothing. Kinda poetic, eh? This is the part where one could say, it's not about the destination, maybe it's the real the journey. From every ending comes a new beginning. Well, you're not wrong. When it comes to life, it never really is about the end point, is it? We grind our asses off for a better tomorrow. But it always feels like tomorrow could be even better. No matter how rich you are, you can never buy everything. No matter how many good memories you make, there will always be bad ones. And no matter how much you learn, there is always more to learn. After all, life's about living. I know it feels like it's all leading up to something and you wanna get there as fast as you can, but what's the point of skipping through all the good parts if by the end all that matters is you? The things you do, the people you meet, the places you go. Happiness is not a straight line leading from point A to B. It's an endless treadmill fueled by purpose. Finding said purpose is easier said than done, but once it's found, it's everything.
The world will mark an important milestone as the global population surpasses 8 billion people.
I have a dream today.
Into the forever and beautiful sky.
Do what you can.
She smiled at me on the subway.
So it's a state of mind is really the point.
I mean, if you're not scared, you're not taking a chance, and if you're not taking a chance, then what the hell are you doing?
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
FEZ is a simple yet interesting game. It says very little but tells a whole lot. It makes us wonder about the mysteries of the universe, and like Gomez, we'll never find those answers. But also like Gomez, we know that that's not really what's important. For the very first time, we were ourselves, and that was amazing. You don't need to be smart or pretty or brave or special in any kind of way. You just need to be you.